Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Keeko bringing you guys my top 20 cards of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all time. I had a person ask me this question. They said, "What are like your top 5 cards?" And I was kind of intrigued by that. So, what I did is I made a list of my top 20 cards. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any cards that are in my top 20 that I don't own. So, I'm kind of pulling those from just my collection binder and my decks and other things like that. So here we go. We're going to start with number 20. I'm going to go kind of fast. Guys, these can be for any reason, for gameplay, art, the show, anything like that. So here we go with number 20, Royal Decree. I love to play the card. I love the look of the card. I love some of the decks that are based around it. Hate being played against, hate playing against it, as I'm sure most of you do. So um, just one of the really cool cards, in my opinion, that the was in the game, and just really got into it. I guess I don't know. Number 19, Gold Sarcophagus. Um, I love the art on this card. I think the effect is really good. I don't run this in too many of my decks right now, but I do love the art on it. Always thought it was a cool card. Always wanted it. Everybody wanted Gold Sark. So when I got my 3 gold series, Gold Sarcophagus, I was pretty happy. Number 18, it's on the ban list, but Change of Heart. I used to love this card back in the day. It's an absolute beautiful card, and it was a killer um, to your opponent and to you if it got used. So, I'm kind of thankful it's gone, but if it was back for just a little while, it'd be kind of neat. But I know they'll never bring that back. Um, Number 17, Guardian Iatos. I haven't used him yet, and I think he's a really cool card. Obviously based off the show, so that's why he was in there for me. I just thought he was really cool art wise, and then the show made him look really neat too. So let's see. I believe this will be number 16. Solemn Warning. Beautiful card. I mean, I know most of you guys have seen the art on this, but it's just a gorgeous card. Great effect. Real life saving in duels. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Yeah, here we go. So number 15, Hand of the Six Samurai. This card's definitely going to be in at least to one in the new Six Sam deck. People are going to be running it. Great card, really effective in the deck. I just think it's really neat. It's kind of a valuable card right now, and I just think it's a very neat card. Just a personal favorite of mine. Next, we have Goyo Guardian at number 14. Most people can know why. Just all around good card. Staple for any synchro deck, pretty much. I like that he's not like deck specific. That was really big for me. So, love Goyo. Number 14, Echuria Cliff. I'm a big time Echuria fan, as most of you guys know. Cliff is just a really cool art, good effect. Really helped the deck progress, as it will more and more as it goes along. Next, we have Cyber Dragon. Who doesn't love Cyber Dragon? Special summon. When your opponent has a monster, you have none. Good old 2100 beat stick. Awesome art. Really good. Of course, in the show, he was a real big card and everything. So, next we have Stardust. Once again, about the same reasons as Goyo. Yusei's big monster, the boss monster. Everybody knows Stardust. Everybody loves Stardust. Next, actually, it's all 3 Egyptian God cards. I just think the art is really cool. Obviously, the show just blew these guys up and made them so awesome. So, definitely one of the big favorites of mine. Next, and this includes all the pieces, but Exodia in general. I think it was a really neat idea for them to come out with this in the very beginning. It was just neat to be a first, like in the first set, to kind of have the whole show based on it. It was really neat. Um, so, and it's, back in the day it was kind of hard to collect and everything, and so just a really good card. Next, Judgment Dragon. Awesome card. I love the Lightsworn deck. Don't play it as much as I would have liked, but I do love JD. I think he's an awesome looking card. Just one of those cards that you're attracted to, rarity and, kind of a prestigious card in the game. Next, we have Pot of Duality. Not going to say anything about that. y'all know. It's just it's a prestigious type card to have. I'm not going to lie about it. It's just nice to have something like that in a collection. and in your deck. Very, very useful in most decks. Mirror Force. Mirror Force is Mirror Force, guys. From the time it's come out, it's been one of the stable cards in every deck. There are not many cards that have done that. And Mirror Force is just, it can be very game changing, and it's just a great card to have. So, what cards have made it into my top 5? Here we go. Number 5, Naturia Bamboo Shoot. Most people are like, what? I love this card. I think he's awesome looking. I love the deck. Love his effect. People, you watch their face drop when you bring him out against them, and they're like, roll decree? Sorry. Bottomless? Sorry. Solemn Morning? Okay, yeah, you got me there. But still, great card. Absolutely love it. Number 4, Blow Up Bulb. Um, it's one of the newer cards from Star Strike Blast. Um, Works good in a lot of decks, and he's real useful as a tuner, 1-star. Comes back from the graveyard by milling top card of your deck. Just an all-around good card. I love the art. Kind of hard to find right now. Everybody wants them, so just a card I really wanted to hold on to. Number 3, Naturia Pineapple. For those of you who have watched my channel for a long time, you know Pineapple is one of my absolute favorite cards. Collected a bunch of them, and from the time he came out, I just loved him. I thought the art was awesome, and he was the one that got me started in the plant decks, especially the Naturias, but plants in general. Rounding out the top 2 is Crush Card Virus, of course. Who doesn't love this card, and who doesn't hate this card? I mean, it's so game changing. It's banned, obviously. I kind of wish they'd bring it back for another 6 months. Really change up the game a little bit. So, yeah, Crush Card's my number 2, and not my number 1. And I know this is a lot of people's. Can you guess it? Can you guess it? It's Dark Magician Girl. Headline since the day they came out in Magician's Force. Um, Beautiful art on the card. She was really cool in the show. Not that great in decks, obviously, but she is a gorgeous card. The secret rare just really brings everything out on it. Um, so anyway, guys, that is my top 20 cards that I like, that I desire when I try to do collecting and everything like I do. So I hope you guys like this. 15 more subscribers, guys, and I'll be at 400, and we will in the contest, and the winner will be announced as to who gets the new Gravekeeper deck that I'm giving out. So be sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Check out the videos over here. Big thank you to Underworld6667 for featuring me in his praise section on his video. If you guys haven't seen it, go to Underworld6667's page and check out his home video. Right now, it's his Sundays episodes. So check out Sundays and listen to what he has to say. He really knows what he's talking about. So thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. Dan, you're a great guy. You and Devin both. So big thank you to you guys. Let me know what your guys' favorite card is. And be sure, like I said, to comment, rate, subscribe, and check out all the videos up here on the left-hand side. Peace, YouTube.